All right, I do it my way. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yes, it is a she over here. All right, my name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I would like to welcome you guys to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for loving Hair Zipper. Thank you so much for loving Maurice, the crochet master. Yes, if it's your first time, please make it a point by clicking on that red button and ring the bell. Yeah, that means you have subscribed, and every video I've been uploading, you'll be the first person to watch it. Today, I'm not going to show you these most tips about it, but I would like you to listen to me very careful because I just want you to learn mostly from the words, because we have been doing the short pieces. If you try to watch all my previous videos, I've been showing you all these tricks and what you can do. But since like most of you guys, maybe you skip say things, or yeah, you forward thing, you skip things mostly, and that's why that those questions that you be asking me all the time, and I be like, I had already explained them to my other previous video. So if you try to watch that the video that I uploaded last time, you will be seeing the steps. But in this video, let me just talk about what is making the short piece fail. Most people like to do it. Yes. Number one, when we're doing a short piece, I would say this again, that we should make sure that our cornrows are two packed, like the way you have seen them. They're two packed, and they're it's a round version, like the way you're seeing, the way we had done it. It's round and it is packed. I would say this, that make sure that from behind there's supposed to be 6 columns, that there's supposed to be 6 lines. That's what I would say. Then it's when you start doing the round cornrows. No matter how the head will be, maybe someone is going to ask me, what if I have a round face, or just like that? But make sure, maybe at least you make them very small so that they can be 6. So number 2, after doing that round cornrows, the thing that you should not forget is to put the anti-itchy, because that one is very, very important whenever we put anti-itchy. Because sometimes you find yourself, you're going to play someone who doesn't know how to comb this piece, or even when they have dandruff all the time, like their head itches, so it will be very difficult for them to try to make it smart all the time. So you just have to first pull the anti-itchy so that the piece does not itch at all. That is number 2. Then number 3, we should always compare. We should always know our head shapes when we are going to cut this short piece. Sorry about that. So because one, we know that, because they have been asking me that too, that if you have a round face, or maybe if you have a dog face, can you still have this? Yes, you can have it, but it's according. That's why I would say, I would like to first see someone, maybe you have a round face or it's a dog face. There I can tell what kind of the hairstyle that I'm going to work on you. So this is how we just keep on doing it. And after doing that, knowing the head shape, so like the person I'm going to, she has got a cut face, and most people think that when you have a cut face, that means you cannot do this kind of a short piece. But trust me, it is just how you cut it. So I would say that a cut face, sometimes it needs to do in a brush piece format, like you just have to make it all equal. because most of the times we always do like the way you're seeing here the picture in the video, that in the sides you make them very small and then upwards it's always big, but you can still try to make a change so that they can all be equal. Like there is nothing that is above that is bigger than these ones in the side, so that there is going to when someone's going to do it's going to do a short piece, that means you just have to choose according to the face. Then if it's going to be on top like it's big and then side is small like the way it is here now, you should always consider, because there are those people who don't know how to comb these hair pieces. Sometimes like you play someone from the salon, they go when they're looking good, and when they reach home they're looking bad. So I would think that we should always try to advise always try to advise our clients. And the brush piece, the brush cutting is always nice in that for it is too down. That's why for me, when I ask my client that maybe she has never done the piece, yes, what I do, I just I do it in a brush format, because what I know, the brush format doesn't disturb, you understand, because all the piece is equal, like all sides are equal. So you just have to cut it accordingly like that. There you're going to achieve the person the short pixel for the person who is on the round, who has got a round face. It is difficult, but trust me, you can do it. And when we're done doing the putting the weave there, when you're done with that, then another thing that you're supposed to do, as you've been seeing all these steps, like putting the person in the dryer, after putting that wrapper, and then after the dryer you're going to just go. So it's the same thing here that we apply. Yeah, this one I always do it just to make my hair slip nicely, like it doesn't show, I don't know, I can explain, but it make it slip down. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I always put this wrapper to help about that. There are those hair that can be peeping, and this is what we use. So when you're done with that, the next step is going to be like after removing the this piece, because you have to put the person in like 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes in that dryer. And then when you remove that person, it's going to be massive, like the hair is already down. So just bring a little bit iron, and you iron that side and this side. Yeah, so when you're done with that, yes, and there you're good to go. You're good to enjoy your brush piece. It is very, very nice and still new on the market. And I'd like you guys to follow my personal account, that is Morris the Project Master. I love you so much, and for now let me sign out. Please keep on watching Hair Zipper. Bye bye.